What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great Friday night. We are here for Fan Friday. It feels like it's been forever since we've had one of these. It's been an extremely busy year, honestly. So do my best to get out all these shows with the information that you need for these games, but also love these shows where I'm able to get a little time to answer all your questions, any kind of comments you have. Always here, even if it's trade everyone, hate everyone, I'm always here for you guys. And you sickos, you know, I'm especially here for you. So appreciate you taking the time here tonight, hitting that like button, sharing this bad boy, subscribing to the channel. But this is your show. So anything on your mind. And look, it's week 15. Eagles, Steelers, going to be a barn burner. I cannot wait. We have broken down the top matchups, everything about the Steelers, Eagles, the injury report for both teams. So if you've missed any of that stuff, go check out all those videos, keeping you ready. And then tomorrow, the final piece of information we need, practice squad elevation. So we'll find out everything you need to know with the updated depth chart, all that great stuff. Gave you the game status report earlier today, so go check that bad boy out, who's questionable. But look, I don't have much time here tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. We got about like 10, 15 minutes. But I wanted to give you some time. And if I can make a sicko Saturday tomorrow, I'll do that too. But we'll have a pregame show on Sunday. So we'll be live again. We'll go live as many times as I can this weekend. Get you ready for this matchup. I know I've seen all your comments, and I appreciate you guys doing my best to counteract all the negativity, the misinformation, just the pure insanity out there. So, look, I love you guys. Appreciate you all. I really do. Cannot thank you enough for taking the time here. G-Fish starting us off. Let's effing go, Birds. Appreciate you, my man. Liz in here. Let's go. Love you guys. Hope you're all having a great week and appreciate all the support, hitting that like button, all that stuff you guys do. Really cannot thank you enough. And, you know, got about a month left till I can reapply to try to be monetized again. But if you guys are feeling froggy, you want to help support the channel, my PayPal, my Venmo, any of that stuff, you don't have to do anything, but I truly appreciate those of you who do help this channel keep on going. And we all know YouTube and every other social media platform is going to do their thing to try to stop me. So, look, I need you guys. I need you sickos to back me up. And when you tune into these shows, it means the world. You know, just commenting, all that stuff really does help. So I thank you guys. Liz, G-Fish, appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a great week so far. Thank God it is Friday. I've got to run, grab a few things. I got to, it never ends, honestly, especially during the holiday season. So, oh my God, it's going to be a long night, but so happy I don't have to wake up super early tomorrow. No 5 a.m. I'm sleeping in tomorrow. So, I'm excited for the weekend, but most excited for Sunday and, going to go spend some time with my Uncle Jimmy again. And, his daughter is married to a Steelers fan, doing my best to try to, sass him a little bit. We joked about him being there, but I don't want him to be there. I don't want Steelers fans to be around me while I'm watching the game. I don't like that bad juju. Get him away from me. But, dude, I'm looking forward to spending some time with the family. Hope you're all looking forward to this game. And, look, I understand the Eagles, you know, they struggled against the Panthers team. We talked about it, shot themselves in the foot. But, honestly, it really didn't scare me like it did most people where, oh, season's over, trade hurts, everybody sucks. You know, that stuff that we have to deal with all the time. But for me, it was, oh, okay, this is a team that came into this game thinking a little too highly of themselves. You never sleep on any opponent, but maybe just keeping it a little more vanilla for a team they thought they could beat without, you know, opening up the entire playbook. And you got the win. That's what's most important. And you learn from those mistakes, and then you're good to go. And look, the Chiefs just struggled with the Panthers a couple weeks ago, and I don't hear everyone saying trade Patrick Mahomes and everybody sucks. And it's crazy what the media does to these casual fans, but what am I going to do? All I can do is provide real information and, you know, give them correct information, predict what's going to happen all the time. And they can be mad at me all they want, but, you know, I'm just trying to help the slow people. There's this one guy that's extremely slow on Twitter, and he just keeps talking about how bad the Eagles are and their defense, and the defense sucks, and everybody sucks. And, I'm going to show their JR, Thugs in Harmony is their name. No doubt. I just want to tell them, you know, one last time, sorry you don't know ball, man. That's literally what I've said, I think, the last 74. I didn't even see what they said, and I haven't. Each time I just keep replying that because I don't have time for stupidity. And I understand you're a troll. You got a small dick. Whatever's going on with you, and you just want to tell everyone how much you hate the Eagles, how much you hate life. And look, I'm not here for that, dude. That's weirdo stuff, and I'm good on that. If you don't know what you're watching, watch the show. Try to learn a little bit instead of being angry all the time, drinking your wine coolers and punching air. I can't do anything else but give you the facts and hope that you maybe take them and learn something from them. You sickos, I know you enjoy this stuff, but the amount of hate I get for loving my Eagles is truly unfounded. And there's so many Eagles content creators that are just like the bandwagon fans. They love to jump ship, always making their videos talking shit if we're not, perfect. That's fine, man. Go to those people. I am not here for the dumb shit. I'm not. I'm here to love my birds, and that's how it's always going to be. So I appreciate you guys that love that stuff, and keep coming back, and we'll do what we do. Happy Friday the 13th. Is it really Friday the 13th? And I didn't even have any idea. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, not that it really matters. Like, oh, yeah, but happy Friday the 13th. No wonder today's been so insane. That makes a little bit more sense if you want to follow that kind of stuff. But what do you mean? The game plan will change? We're going to keep doing our thing. We'll have our same game plan. We talked about it all week. We don't let anyone dictate us. Isn't he a Cowboys fan? No, this person is actually an Eagles fan. And see, what they're mad about is they told me at the beginning of the season the Eagles were going to suck. Their defense was trash. They didn't have a pass rush. They were never going to get sacks. And I tried to simply explain to them, we're tied for 7th in sacks. We are first since week 6 in sacks. And, we lost Huff. We lost Graham. But, and now they said, well, I told you, we needed depth because guys like Graham and Huff were out. And I said, you told me before the season that you knew Brandon Graham and Bryce Huff were going to be out this week. You knew that. And that's why I was like, dude, you're just a dumbass, man. And then it just got to the point where they were just whining like a douchebag, the small dick energy. And it was just like, you know what, dude? You're just going to get hit with the sorry you don't know ball, man. And they just keep writing these paragraphs. And I feel so bad because I'm not reading anything they say. So I try. And these people get so frustrated that the media, they're baby boys. They love them. They want to kiss their butt cheeks, whatever they want to do, the weirdo shit. They love that stuff. And it's like, dude, I'm not ESP. I'm not stupid. I know football. So I'm not going to try to upset anybody with the facts. I'm trying to help them. And it's weird, man. It's really weird. Biggest haters are Cowboys. I don't know, man. I'd say the biggest haters are probably Eagles fans. The way they hate this team is truly insane. Not you sickos, but these new fans we have, these casual fans. Dude, put down the wine coolers and shut the it is unbearable, dude. They are in the realm of Cowboys and Niners fans, just with the flip-flopping, always quitting. And it's like, this is why I tell you guys, I need you sickos. I love you, man. I can't. If you just look at my comments of any video, anything I post, there's always a couple people pissed off. Let me tell you, everybody sucks. Jalen sucks. Everybody. Oh, my God. Run the ball. Then we run the ball. Why you got to pass the ball? Well, you can't pass the ball. It's like, dog, I just got done a 12-hour shift. I just want to talk some Eagles football, and I don't understand where all the hate comes from. But holy hell, and they sure do pretend to be a diehard. And, they change their tune each week. Each week it's, I hate this guy. This guy sucks. Everybody, and it's like, and then they're all, let me tell you how much I love this guy. And it's like, bro, you're making my head want to explode with the flip-flop. I can't keep up with who you actually like. And then we get to the point where we're whooping everyone's ass. And then everybody's like, yeah, Eagles going to win the Super Bowl. You heard it from me first. And it's like, no, I'm literally telling you every week, every single day. Am I just imagining that I make these shows? Am I imagining that I break down what the issues are, how we can fix them, how we can win each and every week, the top matchups, breaking down the opponent, behind enemy lines, all that stuff? Do we not do that? Sickos back. I mean, right? I'm not tripping here, am I? I really do put this stuff out, and we do understand what's going on, and this team is coming to whoop some ass, right? And that's why I love this. And I wish dude, we're going to get Fan Fridays, Sicko Saturdays as much as we can to end this season because we need people rocking and rolling. Let's go. Enough of the negativity. Let's get pumped up here. Let's get ready to run through some walls, baby. That's what this Eagles team is about, right? So let me know how you're feeling about this game. You think we can, whoop their ass? I think we really could put a hurting on them. I know they're a tough team and they've got, a lot of talent. But for me, I think this Eagles team we talked about with the top matchups, I think we could beat their ass. I think we could beat them by 10-plus points. And, they've got a great defense. Russell Wilson's been playing great, but George Pickens is out. Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, meh. you can shut them down. You can make them one-dimensional. You can get after Russell Wilson and, Calvin Austin, Mike Williams, Ben Skronik, Scotty Miller, like Calvin Austin III, Van Jefferson. Come on, man. Give me a Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper. They're gonna bash them. And I wish I could block them, gotcha, but unfortunately I run a channel here and they just show up nonstop. They're whiny and they're moronic. Remember, they wanted to fire Fangio. Everybody sucks. I hate everyone. And it's like, dude, I just keep trying to get them to watch my videos. So like, hey, I don't know if you just don't like learning stuff, but you'd probably be excited too. You guys that watch that Vic Fangio video, you believed in me, right? You believed in this defense. Everyone was whining the first few weeks, and I try to explain it. Wait till Coop's in here at nickel. Wait till these guys get healthy. Some of these young guys are developing. Got to be the best defense in the league. I said I'll put my hat on it. You know what I mean? I'm hanging my hat on that. And, well, they're the best defense in the NFL. I'm just telling you that. And look, I'm so glad all these, and I talked about it. I'm glad the bandwagon fans jump ship because I can't stand them. But I'm glad they're pissing the Eagles off. I like being the underdog. I like that this team continues to prove all the doubters wrong. Good. We don't care what you have to say because I'm breaking down into detail why this team is the best in the NFL and why they're the only ones that can beat themselves, shooting themselves in the foot, stupid mistakes. And last week they almost lost because of that stupid stuff, but it's the NFL. That stuff does happen. And I think that people, they're going to get on board this week again, just like last week. We beat the Ravens, everyone in the world. The Eagles are the greatest team that ever lived. And then all of a sudden it's like, well, they suck and I hate everyone. It's like, oh my God, dude. It's nuts. It's really, really nuts. We really should, Lynn. I mean, don't you think just if we could get rid of, life would be so much happier here. And they give us all a bad name. Like I go to work and people are just like, man, why are Eagles fans? Like, why do you guys quit on your team so easily? And it's like, you hear me talking every day, right? Like, have I quit once? Have you heard me? And they're like, no, but I'm like, well, then that means not all Eagles fans. We are not all like that. I promise you, we are not the new Cowboys fans. And goddamn, why are they doing this to us? Because now we look like these chump bitches, and that is far from what an Eagles fan is. We are the greatest fan base in the entire world. It's just that simple. That's why people hate us, and they're just going to have to deal with it. But, getting a game like this against the Steelers, this is an opportunity to whoop their ass and watch everybody jump right back on board as we are the kings of let's say kings of the East, Pennsylvania at least. We're going to find out on Sunday, right? So, Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow. Let's effing go. Yeah, how can we do that? How can we? Well, you just shut them out. I try to block them. I try to ignore them. I try to laugh at them, and they just keep coming in droves. And, we'll continue laughing at them. Let's go. And no one was at all. And that is true, Liz. I literally was the only person ever, hey, he sucks. He's old. See, the Dolphins didn't like him because he was a good coach, and they just wanted stats. And I told you, these guys are douchebags. That's why it didn't work. When you come here to Philadelphia with all the pieces we have, watch it shine. I mean, you guys saw the video. I broke it down. I gave you all the different schemes you're going to see each and every week because you are different each and every week against every single opponent. You can match up. You do what works. Simple stuff right here. Driving me insane. Not going to lie to you. It's crazy. It's crazy out there. I try. And Liz, this is why I love you guys. They're always tuning in, letting me know I'm not crazy, right? Like I did break down why Vic Fangio's defense would be number one. And like, even when we were struggling, I stayed firm in my belief and explained it, why it was going to turn around, why things are going to be all right. See, that's what I do. People are always like, yeah, you don't know how to criticize the team. And I said, and I always have to, no, I'm just not a moronic bitch. I don't sit here and just follow what the media tells me each week. I break down what's actually the issues, how we can fix it. No, the season's not over. No, Jalen Hurts doesn't need to be traded. No, A.J. Brown does not need to be traded. Like, God, son of a bitch. I mean, guys can't even get hurt like Dallas Goedert. And you know how much I feel about we should add to the tight end room. But it's like right now we're trying to win a Super Bowl. All right, get rid of them. Yeah, let's get rid of them right in the end of the season here when it would be a blessing to get them back for the playoffs. Yeah, that's not stupid as shit. Each week, it just blows my mind. Trey, my man, I appreciate you. We're going off here, dude. Look, it's a statement game indeed. This is a team that we continue to prove. And Dylan, my man, I appreciate you tuning in. This team, we just beat the shit out of the Ravens the week before this. Like, I don't know. People just have this weekly bias where it's just like, this team sucks. They don't. Never quit on the team, but we have so many guys. Yeah, man. And it's like, It's insane because we will hold our team accountable. You know me. I'm going to hold them way more accountable than anyone will because I'll break down what's actually going on rather than just everybody sucks. Like, that is the most gimp way, like, to just get out of things. Like, yeah, I'm going to just whine like a douche. It's like, well, if you knew what you're watching, you would understand. I don't understand why they're running the ball. Why would you run the ball and break Eric Dickerson's record for the most yards in a fucking season? Oh, I don't know, because it helps you win games. Is no one else enjoying Saquon Barkley? I mean, do you not know the saying in these parts? Run the damn ball. Am I tripping? It's good to win and do well. I thought so, Lynn. I just sometimes wonder when people come in my, see, I told you that. And I'm like, when? What? When did I stop ever believing in this team this year? There's not one time. Did you see me making funeral videos, talking shit about any of these players? No. You didn't, because guess what? I am not a bandwagon fan. I'm not a flip-flopper. I am a diehard Philadelphia Eagles fan, a sicko through and through. So, hey, man, let them keep hating. We'll keep educating. I feel we were just talking about that list the other day. Like, did I not watch the other games where, like, we were throwing the ball? And then it was, well, we're throwing the ball too much. We got to run the ball. We're not running the ball. And then we run the fucking ball. And then it's, oh, well, we're not passing the ball. And it's like, you guys just want to whine about something, don't you? Like, you can never be pleased. It's never just, it's nuts. Like, you don't want to watch a guy break Eric Dickerson's record in his first year here. Like, are you watching and I get it. They haven't been watching all year. They just jumped on, hey, I'm now the biggest fan. Donovan McNabb was my favorite. It's the one you hear every time. Go Eagles fly, Buckaroo G's. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck you are, but not an Eagles fan. And so maybe they weren't watching the entire season as we were. This team's going to win the Super Bowl, and you're going to watch everyone. I've actually been a huge fan. See, I told you at the beginning of the year they were winning the Super Bowl. Oh, did you? Did you? So I'm pretty sure that was me. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Saquon's a real blessing indeed. He sure is. I got to get rolling, though. I really do. So maybe, just maybe, I'm trying to figure out if I could maybe take this video and move it on the road. I'm not going to be able to, like, talk to you, but, well, like, I'll be able to try to, at the lights, like, talk to you. Well, we can keep ranting. We can keep riding here, but I got to get heading over here. Ah! Hold on, folks. All right. So what we're going to do is we're in the Matrix, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, my man Jay, appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to try to take this on the road so I can keep talking. You guys keep telling me how you feel about this game. I don't want to just cut you short. I feel horrible. So I got to roll, though. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to take you with me. Dude, I turned my volume down. Why is it still? Yo! Dude, it is not allowing me to turn my stuff. This is some disgusting stuff. Nothing to do at work. That would, you guys are awesome. I love you. I wish I could say that. All right, dude. This is kind of disgusting. It is refusing, so all I can do is hear myself. So I'm getting off this. You're going to see my symbol here for a little bit. And then when I stop, I'll pop back on. I'll try to talk to you guys when I see your comments. But keep them coming. Let's rock and roll here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep this bad boy rolling. All right, I think you can still hear me. We're gonna grab this. Grab this. So I'm sorry, I really do gotta get going here. But again, I don't want to leave you hanging. Oh, come on. Now I can't find anything. Saquon's Neo, that's great. Yeah, we are in the Matrix. I'm pretty effing sure that's what we're living in right here, right now. But hold on a sec. Love you, buddy. Be right back. All right, guys. We're gonna be on the road. Yeah. Love you, Hirsch. Go get your mom and run to the store. Sorry, you guys, can you hear me saying goodbye to everybody? Two clowns hardly ever recording. That's because they run the ball. And they do run screens. You think he's averaging 9.2 yards per catch. He does really well. And that's the other thing, if you did run screens and everyone would lose their minds. Oh, they're running screens. That's just what the media does. People are always mad about everything. And, running the ball is actually good when you're good at it. So, yeah, I know people are nuts. That's cool, dude. But yeah, I just want to win. That's all I ever care about. Um, hey there. So we're in the car. Um, yeah, no, I think they just like to win, man. And yeah, last week they didn't exactly do the greatest, but they still won. So I wouldn't listen to the media, man. If you remember, they're dominating teams left and right. We just beat the shit out of the Ravens, who are one of the best teams. And you saw the Chiefs struggle with the Panthers. So considered a good team or not, it's the NFL. They're good players. It is what it is. But hey, man, I'm the biggest Eagles fan ever on Sunday, and I'm sure everyone will be the Steelers because it's just the way it works, man. People just get caught up and follow the narratives, and the narrative this week is going to be the Eagles are the best team and they're going to win the Super Bowl because whatever we do good. It's going to be I knew everybody's great. Look, every game is not perfect, and each week, teams know what you're good at, know what you like to do. You try to game plan around that. You want to run the ball, and then everything else, just kind of works smoothly once you get that established. And the Steelers team is, I think, fourth against the run. So you want to run the ball regardless, just like with the Ravens. They were number two. I don't care. And, Saquon had over 100 yards, so that's just, I'm not going to follow what the media wants to say. Oh, we got a red light. I'll be able to look at your comments here. But yeah, Koch's mom, they are. It's very pathetic. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the slow fans, Jay. They're always just whiny and dumb as hell. I'm not sure why they're confused about why running the ball with the best of line is a bad thing, but they're just very dumb. So hey, it is what it is. But anyways, this Steelers game, I think with the dumb fans that whine about the Eagles and how they don't do this or I hate everyone, they're just douchebags, dude. So who cares? They'll all be on back on board. I see. I knew the Eagles were good. I loved them all the time now. You're gonna hear it all week. I promise you, because these morons have too funny, man. But that's literally the world we live in. The age of misinformation where people just react. And I don't know, man. Nothing we can do. But let me know how you feel about this game. What's your score prediction? What's your MVP of the game? Who do you think is going to ball out? You think they're going to struggle? Did you guys watch the top matchup show? What's you looking forward to in this game? I'm ready to see Jalen Hurts ball out again. You see the slow fans struggling with why Jalen Hurts is MVP caliber with all the things he does when needed, whether it's throwing the ball, running the ball, and they get upset that he scores a lot of touchdowns and wins a lot of games, But believe it or not, it's actually really good to score points and win games. That's actually the purpose of the game. So, hey, we can just teach some of these fans how, the basics of football work. I think it would go a long way. But, for now, we'll just have to deal with all the stupidity. So, I don't know, guys. I do all I can. I really do. I put out as many videos, do as many things as I can to get people on board with the Eagles. And I know they get caught up in the media. I feel bad for them. I do everything I can to, try to point them in the right direction. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, let them all whine. Let them be morons. And let me try to look at this real quick a little. Miss Reed, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Miss Reed, something's going on there. Sorry. I only had a quick second look at my phone. Liz, doesn't rain, we win. Look, I think, as I was saying earlier, I think we definitely could win by 10 plus points. If you don't shoot yourself in the foot, no reason you shouldn't be able to beat this team. And just 30 points, I like it. It's going to be tough to put up points on the Steelers. But look, I really think we could. I think this is a team that good on offense, good on defense. I think we can hold them, to around like 14. I'd love a 27-14 win. I'd love a 16-14 win. I don't give a damn what it is. I like a win. But I think if we could run the ball successfully, pass the ball against a defense like the Steelers, that would really, help the morale, help these guys realize, like, they already know what they're capable of. Obviously it's the casuals that get caught up. But it's like this team, if they could give themselves that little spark there and really get themselves pumped up for the rest of this way. You got divisional matchups after this and then the playoffs. So let's get excited. Let's catch fire here. We are. I mean, if you would listen to me, you'd think this team is, 2-11. But, dude, we won like 9 straight now. And we're 11-2. So pretty good thing, actually. And, look, I understand that the dumb fans are always going to be upset about stuff because, again, they just watch to be upset all the time. They're offended. They're whiny. No one cares. They don't. I know I don't. But look, this team, we talked about, I see your comment, Russ, for our D-line. Russ, I remember when all Eagles fans except for me wanted to trade for him and Jimmy Garoppolo and Kirk Cousins and Deshaun Watson instead of Hurts. And like I said then, those people are really dumb. So I still feel that way when they try to tell me, anything really. So that's where I just kind of don't care. Just kind of laugh at people because I do it every year. It's always something where it's like, all right, dude, I'll see you soon when you're repeating me. So let's just hope they catch on and get on board quick because this team, we ain't messing around here. And these Pittsburgh Steelers are going to find out. But yeah, let me know. 27-12. I'm all about it. Look, again, this team, to me, should be able to beat them by double-digit points. They're missing George Pickens. That is huge. Don't let them run that ball. They're going to try. And, you got to make them one-dimensional. Put it in Russell Wilson's hands. You're going to find out why I didn't want him. And look, he's much better placed with the Steelers than he was with the Broncos. He's still got a lot of talent. But, he doesn't have George Pickens right now. And the rest of the receivers are meh. And we know he can use his legs. We just have dealt with that the last couple of weeks. So it's okay. We deal with it every week at practice. Let's round up here, baby, and let's whoop us some Steelers ass. Rolling in here. But, yeah, I'm going to get rolling out in a second. Yeah, I saw that 49ers game. That was really something. I'm not going to lie to you. That 49ers downfall is truly something epic. I don't know if I've ever laughed so much at a team that thought they were something and talked so much shit, only to find out they were nothing but shit. So, beautiful. I think this damn thing is trying to kick me off, or what? I don't know. Yeah, Russ is okay, but again, when everyone tried to tell me we had to trade Jalen Hurts for him, I laughed in their faces for a reason. And you heard them, oh, you don't know football. It's like, yeah, but I do, and you just know how to repeat the media, and that in the end, that's why I'm always 10 times more correct about everything than any media person, any content creator, any fan. And people always say like, you don't know what you're talking. I'm like, dude, that's great. You can say that if you want, but you have to actually be able to back it up. And I obviously back it up with facts nonstop all the time. That's literally all I do. So yeah, man, if you could find like, I know Adam Schefter definitely doesn't know as much as me. I know there's no Eagles. There's no one. If you could show me one person who's predicted as many years as I have who we're going to draft, who we sign, who we trade for, I always say it. I'll buy you a free jersey, whoever you want. You just got to show me one person that's ever come close. Ever. Any year, any week, ever. And unfortunately, they just don't exist. And that's not me shooting my horn. Yeah, no, I'm just standing up and letting people know. Look, I know you think you know because Elliott Shore Parks told you something, but I can assure you I know because I actually played football and I actually watched the game, analyzed the game, and do the work rather than just repeating morons. God help us. But look, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Let's take this party inside. Let's go see what this hot little woman's doing in her shop here. But look, I'm gonna get rolling out in a couple minutes, regardless. So you guys got a couple minutes to let me know how you feel. Any final thoughts? Anything going on up? Any content creators you want to laugh at? I know they're all making their videos about how the Eagles suck, so I can't wait to hear them changing that tune. Hey, hot stuff. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but I just walked in and I was like, "Hey there, hot stuff," and she's like, "Hey, I'm still in here with my appointment." My apologies, but if you guys are looking to get some stuff done, Rituals Beauty Bar, we're here, and I'm cold, so yeah. But I can't wait till the Eagles Steelers Super Bowl. I'd love to see that one day. My best friend that just passed away about a year ago, if you guys remember, he was a big Steelers fan, and we always were going at it, and we got close a couple times. 04, that would have been nice, and then like 06 or whatever it was, and or 02 maybe. I don't know. I can't remember even my own name half the time. But yeah, ESP is a moron. I don't know how all the Eagles content creators make their followings by just repeating those people and then just everybody looks dumb. But I know that's what our new fans like. So that's why those people have 50,000 subscribers. People are into that stuff. So hey, let them hate, man. I'll continue to educate. We'll see if everybody jumps on board here after we whoop the Steelers. But look, I'll be back tomorrow with the practice squad elevations. Maybe get a sicko Saturday in. If not, I'll see you for the pre-game show. It'll be early on Sunday, probably around 11 o'clock. So hope to see you then. If you need anything, you can always reach out to me. Always here for you guys, as you are for me. Love each and every one of you. I hope you have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have yourselves a great weekend. And yeah, appreciate you hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing, this stuff. You guys are awesome. I really can't thank you enough. It was great talking with you. But until next time, I'm Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. Well, stay safe out there, and as always, go Birds!